Selling before funding changes everything. Always remember that in Africa, capital is never a given. And despite all of this, your business still has to run. In any case, you will discover very fast, if your business can't survive without funding, it won't survive with it. When I started fundraising for Melanin Capital, one day an investor gave me the most brutal feedback. He said, "Melanie, are you building a business or an NGO?" This was very painful at the time, but in hindsight, I'm glad I got challenged on this topic very early on. Because here's the reality. If customers don't pay you, if you're not making a profit at the end of the month, then someone else always will. Grants, competition, impact prices. You can be a grant darling, but once your business depends on those, you're not selling commercially, you're fundraising for charity. Selling before funding changes everything. Revenue is proof. It proves that there is a real demand. It proves that people, investors, and banks can trust you. And it proves your solution works without external capital. That proof is what attracts funding. Cash attracts cash, it attracts commercial partners, it attracts banks and investors. Funding is important for your investment in your business, for innovation, research and development, but very fast, you need to show that you have a real clientele willing to buy your products and services. Always remember that in Africa, capital is never a given. Political instability can arise and scare investors. Our currencies can depreciate and make capital very expensive. A USAID can close out of the blue and change completely the funding dynamics in our countries. And despite all of this, your business still has to run. You still need to pay the bills. You still need to cover payroll. So you need to have strong revenues to be resilient to all the shocks that can come your way. In any case, you will discover very fast, if your business can't survive without funding, it won't survive with it. Once you have money, you have the fake sense of security. But surviving without capital forces you to make better decisions. You will sell early, you will price properly, you will keep expenses very low. You will learn to do more with less. And most importantly, you will build a business that can breathe on its own. Without cash flows, even your first investors, even your bankers that gave you the first capital, they will leave the ship. Because if you cannot show a path towards profitability, if you cannot show that they can make money with their business, they will not continue to support you. It doesn't mean that impact doesn't matter. It means that impact follows sustainability. So before the pitch decks, before the demo days, and before the fundraising, sell first, always. If you still have more questions, check out our free Tungane community. We've built an entire knowledge database for founders across the continent with masterclasses, templates, tools, and ebooks that can help you start and grow your business. Remember, we are in this together. Tungane, let's unite to build the Africa we want.